Okay. Okay, I know. For the little tiny viewer that I got. I know. I know, bro. I know. I know, bro. I know, dog. I know. Y'all ain't gotta tell me, bro. I already know, bro. I already know I fucked up, bro. Big time. Big time, bro. I already know I fucked up. Listen, for my little viewers that I have, I know y'all haven't seen my face in a while. Beautiful light skinned face. Tell y'all why. So like, so one day I came home from school. I was getting ready to record, you know, and I started texting this girl, like a girl that liked me, her friend, like, and like basically what happened was the girl helped me out. You know, I got ghosted. You feel me? We started back talking. I started lying about a few things. And yeah. So now we all friends and I ain't gonna lie, I've been FaceTiming them every day. And it's just like, bro, I've been so focused on other things like school and females. Like I haven't been focused on what I really love. And like it's just like this shit is crazy because it's called a grind for a reason. Grind is you doing something continuously to get a good outcome. And I kind of been feeling the grind. I've been feeling the grind, bro. I've been feeling the grind. I've been feeling the grind, bro. And I feel like um I I didn't do, the right thing. I could have found other things to do. I could have took time out of my day because instead I'm, focusing on females and shit. And that's just not a way to live. That's just not a good way you want to live, Jack. I keep it about with y'all boys. It's just not a way to live, Jack. But one day, it was like 4 weeks ago, I was getting ready to record, right? How about I butt down my ex? I butt down my ex, y'all. But let's get that shit out of the way. You know what we do on the channel. I know y'all saw that. Wait. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was there was another video. There was another video I posted. I think it was yesterday. Hopefully it was on the right channel. There was another video that I posted. You feel me? So boys know the drill. You know. Midnight. So my dog eats. Keycap, bro. He ate a keycap. But anywho, I'm back. I'm not gonna promise how I'm not gonna give you a promise because I feel like that's just not the right thing to do. My mindset right now is I want to keep making videos, but anything can happen. I mean, anything can happen. Like I can start liking another female, I can get to a relationship, or maybe anything can fucking happen, y'all. And it's just like, bro, like I feel like I can't focus on the stuff that I really like because I'm too focusing on other things that I'm doing on an everyday basis. And this shit right here, this shit is what I love, but nobody gives a fuck about this shit but me. And I feel like that's the problem because If I'm the only person that gives a fuck about this shit, and everybody else wants me to do something else, like go to school, get straight A's, and I have other distractions like school, females, shit, basketball, AAU season coming back up, y'all. So I don't know. I just really don't know, y'all. I'm obviously gonna keep posting. Diddy. Obviously, I'm gonna keep posting, but I don't know how frequent. I'm just gonna keep it above. I don't know how frequent I'm gonna be posting. And it's sad because I don't know that. Because all I am is a kid, I'm 15 years old. I still got years. I got years to find out what I want to do in my life. But it's like the older and older I get, it's like the more I realize I have to make a decision. Shit, this shit might not work out. I'm gonna give it a buck. It might not. I could do this for 3, 4, 5 years. I might have 100 subscribers. They ain't gonna pay the bills. But give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't care, dog. Cause I'm grinding. I do this shit, man. Fuck is you talking about? I do this shit, bro. I'm a fucking legend. I'm a fucking legend. I do this shit, bro. What are you talking about, bro? I don't care, bro. I'm gonna keep pushing and pushing and pushing. Fuck if I don't make it, bro. I gotta figure out something to do. Fuck is you talking about? Anywho, that was my little intro, my little explanation. I had to figure out something to say. I mean, shit. I have not opened up OBS in so long. Like, it's been like a few weeks. Okay, so, oh my God. I mean, like, I'm forgetting the like routine, bro. I'm forgetting the routine, bro. I'm forgetting it. I really am. This is what we got today. We got hip hop's most embarrassing. NepoBaby, King Harris. Let's get it.
They grow up to be
Hold on. Let me get my phone. Let me get my card out. All right. Check my phone real quick. Yeah, y'all know I can't post with my mom here, cause y'all know how that get, bro. Come into my room. So why you recording you ugly blue? Like, like nobody on my side. All right, let go.
humble and make it on their own, or they stay stuck in a cycle of entitlement and become so spoiled to
This nigga fucking hideous.
the point that their actions are aggravating to witness. And if anyone fits that bill perfectly, it's King Harris. The child of rap royalty T.I. and former R&B star Tamika Tiny Harris, King and his siblings grew up in luxury, far removed from the struggles their father left behind on his way to stardom. But for some reason, King has insisted on portraying an image that he was raised in the slums, rather than with a silver spoon.
Boy, they think they gangster. They think, boy, come walk these streets, man. This shit get wicked. They like, shit, bro. Be safe. They like, be safe.
nigga
I'm like,
hideous.
what the you mean be safe?
Because of this, he's become one of the most ridiculed figures online, with every outburst leading to trolling and sometimes outright disgust over how delusional he is. It's your boy Luesta, and today we're going to be diving into the story of King Harris, a figure that many would consider to be hip-hop's most embarrassing NepoBaby. Born in 2004 when his father was already a multi-platinum selling artist, King essentially grew up before the world's eyes on the reality TV series The Family Hustle. A show which began when he was 7 years old, it's as if King Harris forgets that many literally saw him in his early years and the surroundings he grew up in, which were in no way the ghetto. I mean, just take a look at some of these scenes from Growing Up with King Harris, with comments like, "I miss this king. Bro, we all saw your rich life. Just cause you stayed over at your grandma's house here and there, don't mean you're from the hood. Your parents even told you, but your delusional ass still tries to deny it even though we know what's up." It's clear that somewhere along the way, something shifted. The innocent, carefree kid from reality TV started portraying a completely different image, one that felt forced, inauthentic, and downright confusing. And it left people wondering, what happened to King Harris? From his early teens, he was intent on following his father's footsteps and making it as a rapper. He even once lobbied to be homeschooled to focus solely on music, only for his dad to shoot the concept down.
I need my career to start now, because if it don't start now, then I'm gonna be rushing to get it later.
You don't say when it's time for your career to start.
Baby. No,
you ain't put in the work.
You don't know.
You a child.
But there's childs out there making more money than me.
Children. See, that's why you need to be in school.
You don't understand.
You got plenty.
I want to make a name for myself.
But let him do what he doing. Don't try to stop him.
Quit babying him. Let him go through it.
And in a sign of things to come,
You sound like a bitch, dog. Like, I'm gonna keep it a what, bro? You crying over that bullshit, bro? You really crying, nigga? You crying, nigga? Talking about you wanna make a name for yourself. Your dad fucking T.I. You ain't gonna make a name for yourself, fuck boy. That shit dead, bro. I'm gonna get a buck with you, nigga. That shit dead, folks. Your daddy is T.I. You don't understand that shit, folks? Like, you're done making a name for your fucking self. Like, that shit is dead, folks. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, bro. That shit dead. Like, you're not going to make me be able to do that. Just go to school, bro. You can make music. That's okay, but nigga, you're 13. Chill the fuck out and just live your life. Your dad T.I., so it don't matter if you don't make it in life or not. You rich, nigga. Be happy, fuck nigga. My parents ain't rich, nigga. You see her cry like a little bitch, nigga. My parents ain't rich. I live in an apartment, nigga. You don't see me crying?
he threw a fit when he didn't get what he wanted.
I'm fighting for what I want, and I'm
Well,
trying to get
keep
it.
fighting, young man. Keep fighting. Ain't gonna do nothing but make a man out you.
Don't cry.
What is you still trying to coddle him for? Let the man walk off, have some time to himself, sit down, soak it up, and come up with what he need to do. Stop coddling him.
Still, he persevered. Even if he treated going to public school as though it instantly made him deserve respect for coming from the trenches.
You know, I was definitely gonna ask, like, if you went to public school.
Yes. Yes.
And so your experience was that, how would you say it was?
It was wild. I want to say it was wild. It was like, it was good and it was bad. It was like, but you gotta embrace it all. I mean, with the good come the bad, with the bad come the good, so.
And while it's unclear exactly what he was like in school, there is one video of him squabbling up in a bathroom over someone sporting a Kodak Black hoodie, likely inheriting his father's beef from around that time. I can't show you the video on YouTube, but although it looks like King was taking a hell of a beating, he at the very least got respect for holding his own. But instead of just inheriting his dad's beefs, he went a step further and tried to inherit his dad's bankhead beginnings too. From the jump, as he launched his rap career under the name Kid Sayin, he pushed the idea that what people saw on The Family Hustle wasn't the real story of his life.
I live with my grandma. You know, we'll go to the house on like a weekend. They'll say, hey, we shooting today. We need y'all at the house. They'll come get me from my grandma's house. And right after we done, when the cameras go off,
Chop,
back
nigga.
to my grandma's house.
Like, bro, we literally watched you grow up in a mansion. And around that time, he began flexing his family wealth like it was his own.
My name is King. Yeah. I'm just 14. Yeah. I got the money. Yeah. My pocket's lean.
While this could be chalked up to him just being a naive kid, it was about to get way more ridiculous to behold. And soon, the aspiring artist would be making headlines for his antics, with each new story wondering how he churned out like he did. The more controversial aspects of King and all of the posturing began to come to light as he became an adult. In one prominent example, there was an incident in 2021 where he reached for his bag during a verbal altercation. leading many people to wonder if he was packing a firearm.
Let's go. Put your head around me, talking out your ass like you want to do something. What's up, bro? Oh, Lord. What's up, bro? Nothing. What? Relax, or what? Nothing. Or what? Nothing. Or what?
But while no one took real issues with him standing his ground on that occasion, the more frustrating aspects of his personality began to come to light. Specifically, his complete lack of regard for other people. Take for example the time he offered a homeless man $50 to do the one chip challenge. A chip that's so dangerously spicy, it actually killed a 14-year-old kid in 2023.
It's a different flavor, but it's still hot. So look, there you go, $50, 5 minutes, 5 minutes. Oh shit. Oh shit.
This immediately prompted a public outcry, with people asking why on earth he'd do something like this and what it meant about his upbringing.
Hey, skip the video, skip the video. Skip the video, skip the video. Skip the video. Alright. I hope y'all skip it. You know what I hate too? I hate when a nigga be like, you think you gonna be a YouTuber, nigga? You got full subscribers. Like, that shit's so lame, bro. Like, that shit's so lame, bro. You gotta start somewhere. What do you wanna be a YouTuber? I wanna be a YouTuber. Like, that's why I don't like telling people shit. They be like, hey, shut your bitch ass up, bro. Just let me live my life.
Not to mention issuing warnings. Let's have a moment of honesty with T.I. Your son has a problem. He needs discipline, he needs guidance, he needs to mature, and most of all, he needs his ass beat. He's gonna end up coming across a real street dude who will do him dirty, bring him in the house and put him on punishment. Soon, things would get progressively worse. During a trip to a Waffle House, King showcased just how bratty he could be when they got his order wrong.
Stop talking to me. This ain't your fucking restaurant. This ain't your fucking restaurant. Everything you make, I can pull out my pocket right now. I ain't tripping on you. I ain't tripping. Get the hell out of my face. I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you. We out here. I'm outside. I'm outside. Come on, shake some. Come on, shake some. Come on, shake some. Hey, get your employees. Get your employees. Yeah, fucking something in this. Wait till I get back and see him out here late night. Wait till I slap a alright, yeah. Yeah, wait. Wait till I come back in the market late night. And then it's just you and I slap you up. Yeah.
Almost immediately, he got clowned by the entire world for his entitled ways. It even led people to look at T.I. and Tiny a little sideways. I don't care what I've done, how much money I've made, how many chart-topping songs I've made. If my son grows up and talks to people like that, I'm a failure. T.I. failed at parenting this child. This is a disgrace. As the public grew increasingly angered with him, King would ramp up his attempts to be a gangster of sorts. It even wound up getting him arrested alongside fellow hip-hop NepoBaby and son of Boosie, 2D Raw. And at that point, T.I. knew something had to be done.
Stop hitting me and getting in my comments, telling me what to tell King, okay? I know my son. Think I ain't spoke to my son? Think I ain't told my son, his mama and his grandmama, his going to prison. If you got to keep this up, they going to prison. Ain't no way around it. Ain't nothing I'm gonna be able to do about it. Can't nobody stop it but him. You know what I mean? I've already had the conversation. I've already made my peace with it. Cause I know that energy. I was that energy. I know exactly how it's gonna turn out.
This behavior meant he soon caught Charleston White's attention, leading to a crazy exchange between them and what would become one of his first major online spats.
Yeah, I just want to tell T.I. son, that nigga say my mama raised a bitch. Nigga, your mama and dad raised a yellow freak.
Boy, Charleston White, you was a bitch, boy. Man, we about to whoop your ass when you come back down here from telling. I can see you had a soft upbringing.
As usual, Charleston didn't take kindly to the threats and suggested that if King tried anything, he'd be happy to off him on the spot. Literally.
Yeah, that nigga T.I. son say, nigga, I'll whoop your old ass. Now, T.I., you got a yellow motherfucker look how your son look, talking about he'll jump on a 50-something-year-old nigga. Say, T.I., listen, if your boy jump on me, y'all will bury that yellow motherfucker. I shoot him right in his goddamn throat. Well, I wish an 18, 19-year-old nigga would jump on me.
With an audience that was more than happy to laugh at his antics, things only went from bad to worse. At an Atlanta Falcons game, King once again tried to posture like he was the toughest guy in the room, only for his own parents to publicly shut him down on video when he tried to claim he grew up in the hood. It was one of the most embarrassing reality checks he could have gotten, and it was all caught on camera.
What's wrong with y'all? Why y'all doing that to me? Y'all know me. You know I stand on business. You know I stand on business. Why you even letting somebody play with me like that? Why you letting somebody play with me like that? No, ain't no joking. Ain't no joking. What do you mean? You are embarrassing yourself and your family.
Eventually, this progressed to the point that T.I. would have to restrain him.
You are embarrassing yourself. Man, get off me. Man, what is she talking about? Get off me, nigga. Like, what the fuck? Man, get off me, nigga. Well, you can't do nothing with me. Ain't shit you can do with me.
And with that, he became a laughingstock once and for all. If I grew up privileged and silver spoon-fed, I wouldn't take that as an insult. Who would take living in a mansion as an insult? Fighting with your dad in a press box must be nice. This was obviously a very public L, and yet, rather than take it and learn from it, he tried to use the incident to drive his fame.
People confuse standing on business as you being a thug, a gangster. I ain't that. I just stand on business principle. I stand on respect, disrespect. That's what I go off of. So it ain't a nigga trying to be hard or gangster. Nah, it's just how I'm raised and what I can take and what I'm not taking.
Unsurprisingly, the whole thing wound up getting him trolled relentlessly. Whether it was by comedian D.L. Hughley.
How you stand on business, you ain't even stand on your own 2 feet. Like you famous because we know your daddy. If King Harris, if he had roaches, he was on a reality show for years. So those roaches were actors. Stop it.
They're paid roaches.
I'm not, they're union.
Union roaches.
Or his old nemesis Charleston White.
God damn it, I told T.I. he should have kicked that boy ass last year. If T.I. would have kicked that boy ass last year, that boy wouldn't have had to jack him up today. Yeah, that boy showing out at the Falcon game, embarrassing the family. This is the hat, man. Yeah, that King little ugly ass. Oh, that boy got a big mouth on him. And he talk loud with them yellow, big old red yellow lips. Oh, yeah, that boy loud in the motherfucker. Oh, yeah, he fucking with the Atlanta Falcons up there disrespecting them people, hollering about he standing on business. Boy, if you don't sit your look, you bruise too easy to stand on business. Yeah, that little yellow motherfucker bruise too easy to stand on. Man, nigga, boy, everywhere he get touched, it turn red, purple, and blue. Man, please, that nigga, he can't stand on business that yellow. Hell no.
Ultimately, the whole thing was downplayed by T.I., but he did concede that he has no idea what his fascination with pretending to be from the street is about.
I think the largest misconception between he and I, because I call him, I say, man, you from the suburb. And me, as a person who came from the turf, I'm, in the city. I'm from here, and all while I grew up, I looked there, and it was the destination. This was, the place people wanted to be to change their life and have a better way for themselves. When my mama wanted to get me out the hood and go and put me in, have better surroundings and better schools, so on and so forth. That's where she took me, and that's where he grew up. Now, and also the necessities being, already present.
Suddenly pulling in more views and followers as people tuned in to see what he'd do or say next, King seemed to misconstrue what this meant and overestimated who he is in the culture.
Bro, JC, if you was just here, bro. A n***a said, I'm pretending to be them. I'ma pretend to be broke. Why do I want to do that? A legend is somebody that's been relevant for more than 10 years. Okay? It's a legend. They've been known, respected more than 10 years. I've been known, respected more than 10 years. I'm the youngest legend at it. You hear me? You hear me?
Intent on standing on business, his use of the phrase and suggestions that he basically invented led to a dispute with Drewski after he used the phrase as the title of a song. And allegedly, he even pulled up to the video shoot.
He said he pulling up on you.
Nah, he did pull up on me at the video shoot. We had too much security out there, though. Nigga tried to do a stare off. Nigga got out his car and just stood on kind of like the top of the car like that and just, I said, man, and this nigga going right back to that nice-ass house. He don't know shit about standing on no business, man. And y'all know that. Y'all stop playing, man.
Afterwards, King clapped back, and in all fairness to him, he had some good lines.
Restaurants need to calm the down. You and the wide body Hellcat hips need to calm the down. I can't believe this just tried to call me in the interview. And I just seen him a couple weeks ago. We seen you run from him. We seen you run from Birdman. We ain't seen me. I ain't never ran from nobody. It look like you got a and you walk with a strap. You got your dad legs and your mama body. You hear me? You built like a punch buggy. You tried to... Just seen you. You just called me the king of standing on business. You was just riding, called me the new king standing on business. Then you gonna go to these people platforms.
Still convinced that he was tough, King even went to the point that he was trying to tap into the celebrity boxing lane by calling out the late Fulio to a fight. And if you know anything about him, he wasn't one to mess around with. So he issued a stern warning. I barely post or troll anymore, King. Find you something productive to do before you be watching Netflix in heaven with our Lord and Savior. Clearly, King is hell-bent on getting his own back, and in 2023, he revealed that he was charging obscene amounts just to have the pleasure of talking to him, writing on his Instagram story that $10,000 for an interview or I don't want to talk. Unsurprisingly, he doesn't do a lot of them. Despite his insistence that he's killing it, his rap career isn't taking off like his father's did. With just about 16,000 subs on YouTube and even fewer listeners elsewhere, the young legend can get a feature from the likes of DaBaby and Sexy Red.
We hit Sexy Red up, but not her directly, but you know what I'm saying, her people hit me over the fucking head, man. They obviously not trying to fuck with a he hit me over there, but Sexy Red talked to us. Because if they try to text me like on some 50K. These same people, like DaBaby tried to charge me 100K for a feature time. Like stuff like that, bro. I'm not, cause if I fuck with you and I wouldn't do that to them.
Or even get Waka Flocka Flame to attend his birthday party.
Cause I know how it be, man. Waka Flocka, man. I reached out to Waka Flocka. Nigga left me on scene. That's crazy. But shit, man, maybe one day, me and Waka come from the same side too, so that's crazy.
All the while, he continues to get in trouble with the law. After he was charged in August 2022 with speeding, knowingly driving a motor vehicle on a suspended license, and driving under the influence of drugs, he refused to show up in court, and this led to an arrest in October. After spending a few hours in county, King immediately took to his IG and seemed to take it as a badge of honor, rather than something to be angered about, leading to even more people to be infuriated by him.
Another thing, I'm a free man. Stop, goddamn, I'm not locked up. I'm straight. I was, but I'm back. I'm straight.
He's a crash out. I can't imagine growing up rich and churning out like this. You can't say parenting or environment cause all the other kids are mellow and be out the way. Speaking of the other children of Tip, they seem to have claims that he's misunderstood, or at least that's the view of his brother Damani.
I think everything King's trying to say is just coming off. He's using the wrong words, I feel like, and I told him this. I feel like what he's trying to say is what was on TV is not exactly what actually happened. And I think he's only trying to say that because people try to treat him differently because they think that. I don't think he's just out here just saying it out the blue because it's something. I think like we are living our own lives. He got his own thing going on. I don't know what be going on when he go outside or he was in school.
I feel like the only problem I got with is like you're not humble. Like I just feel like in certain situations, learn how to just stop and move on. Like niggas keep pushing the limits. Stop pushing the fucking limits, bro. Just chill. Like this nigga is not no damn crash out. He's a good ass kid, bro. A crash out. Niggas don't understand what a crash out means. A crash out is a person that is willing to do anything. Like willing to do anything. Like it's crazy. Like a crash out is a nigga that will literally shoot a fucking mall up for cool points. Like for a nigga say, oh bro, you wanna shoot this mall up, bitch ass nigga? Walk in the mall, shoot it up. That's not King Harris. King Harris would never do that shit. King Harris is I feel like he tries too hard to stand on business. Like, if a nigga say something about you, like talk slick about you, walking down the hall or some shit, you gonna walk up to him, start talking shit in his face, but realistically, you ain't gonna do shit. Like, say for instance, I'm doing an example. Like, say for instance, bro, I'm walking down the fucking street, right? I'm walking down the street, right? This chair right here says, "Hey, you a bitch." This is what King Harris would do. What you say? And what you say? And what you say? And what you say? Well, or this. Boom. Oh fuck, nigga. Be like, hey, what you say? Hey, what you say? Hold me back. 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 Like, that's the shit that he'll do. He'll cause a fucking scene and try to look hard, but at the end of the day, he not about none of that shit, bro. He ain't about none of that shit, bro. Like, I can't stand when a nigga say, oh, come on then, let's bump then, fuck nigga. While everybody around. Like, all his people around. Like, knowing they gonna try to stop him from getting into a bad situation, obviously. Obviously. Because I know if I was gonna fight a nigga, I know my parents would try to stop me. Like, and I feel like that's what's up with niggas. Because, like, niggas try to fight his dad and shit. Niggas got a backpack, ain't pulled shit out that fucking backpack, right? Niggas going to jail for speeding and with drugs. Like, you are a good ass kid. Like, you come from a mansion, bitch. I'm from the suburbs. I can admit that shit. But you are like suburban, nigga. Like, I'm suburban, but you're fucking suburban. Like, people, like, you are a suburb baby. Like, you are a fucking suburb baby, bro. Like, you grew up in a fucking mansion. What the fuck do I look like? Being the son of T.I. Trying to fight a nigga. Trying to pull out a gun over a nigga saying some slick shit about me, bro. You say some rude shit about me, fuck you. Suck my dick. Bye-bye. I'm not gonna fight a nigga over talking shit. Same shit he did to Charleston White. Saying, oh, you come down where I'm at. I'm gonna do something to you. But, nigga, it's crazy, bitch. Nigga, it's fucking crazy, bro. Like, I feel like niggas don't understand, like, talking shit is a limit to fucking talking shit. Like, you can't just do that shit. Like, talking shit is, like, it's different, bro. It's fucking different. You can't do that shit all the time. Like, because I feel like niggas don't understand talking shit. Talking shit is seemingly, you coulda, if a nigga, like, I feel like if I walk up to King Harris right now, and I said this nigga looks like looks like looks like fucking Fly Guy. I feel like that nigga try to punch me or like act like he finna lose me or some shit. He'll never do it. But I feel like he'll be that type of nigga to crash out over me calling that nigga ugly. Like, bro, you're famous, gang. You can't be doing that shit. Like, stop trying to be a fucking crash out. Be a normal kid. If a nigga talk shit about me, I'm not finna fight you. You're not worth it. You're not worth my fucking time. The only time I ever fight a nigga is if he put his hands on me first or he say something about my family. You, or, I mean, it depends what you say about my family. Like, you can say, like, some personal shit. I mean, like, some personal shit. Like, that's what I mean. Because I feel like, bro, you can't be doing that shit, bro. You can't be ready to fucking crash out on a nigga for saying some shit about you. Nigga, slide, bro. Just what you say. Get on that fucking IG live. Hey, say, fuck Charleston White. Charleston White a bitch. And get her off. Charleston White. I mean, what the fuck do I look like trying to fight a grown ass man for? Like, just vibe. King Harris, you not looking at me. But like, I just feel like people try to like make a persona of themselves. Like, people try to like set up some like, I just don't understand why people just don't want to be themselves and just want to like live their life. You are successful since you've been successful since you came out the womb. You're TIP's son, bro. You have nothing to try to be extra about. All the money you got is from your father. It don't matter how you got it. It's from your father. Cause King Harris, all that rapping shit you doing, if your dad was not T.I., you wouldn't be shitting that rapping shit. Cause I know that shit ass. I don't even gotta listen to it. Just look at your face. Look at your face. Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Went to different schools.
As for the gangster persona, it's still very much intact. But it's not because his dad is just letting it happen. While filming a music video with Tootie Raw, the pair were waving around firearms, and when they spotted it, their fathers intervened to basically remind them that they're not about that life.
Well, in the manner in which you portraying this lifestyle, this shit don't look legitimate, sir.
When y'all got drugs around those legal guns,
That's called
it's not
possession of a firearm and commission of a crime, sir. That is a felony.
Why y'all don't take no one for love? You got girls right here.
Why you talk about being in love, man?
Later, King tried to brush the whole thing off, claiming he didn't even have a gun in his possession.
I ain't never seen me post a gun ever in life. I don't even own a gun. That nigga say, you be around Tootie a lot, you gonna be taking some licks. Ooh, shit. I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy. This is for, I'm for entertainment purposes only.
But as always, the people were not listening. You want to be your dad so badly, but you ain't got it. While for others, they cautioned that if he's not careful, his lick might run out, and he might get checked on everything he's portraying. He's the definition of he gon' learn the hard way. He has so many incidents where he's sort of skated out of stuff, but he keeps tempting fate. I just know he be stressing T.I. and Tiny out. This is obviously the case, with Tip left confused about whether he's trying to impress him or prove himself to his father with these antics.
The places like where I'm from, and he and I think he be thinking that I think he's soft, you know what I'm saying? Like he trying to show me that he can protect himself, and he, you know what I'm saying, that he's a man of a certain stature that I have inspired him to be by being myself.
Crazily, King is now a dad himself, welcoming his first child, King Jr., in November of 2024.
Who the fuck let this nigga hit? Hold up. Oh, fuck no.
And even after this...
Nah, hell nah. Hell nah, bro. Come on now. Who the fuck let this nigga fuck? Hold up, fuck. That's just mad. Don't even worry about that. Is King Harris baby mom? Can I see a fucking picture? What? Why is this shit lagging? No way this bitch let him hit. No way she let him fall. This nigga? This nigga? Her? Why can't I pull bad bitches at my school? I look better than this nigga. Tell me I don't look better than this nigga, bro. Like, tell me I don't look better than this nigga, bro. And this nigga pulling this shit? No, it gotta be for the money. She gotta be a groupie. She gotta be a fucking groupie. She don't want that nigga for him. Look at her ass. Cause if they break up, bro, that child support shit gonna be tough, bitch. Let's stop. Let's just go ahead and finish this video.
He's still flagrantly airing his business out to the world, including the fact that he cheats on his baby mama regularly.
My baby mama.
Who the fuck is he cheating on with? What type of business does this nigga be pulling?
I don't care. So you can't, like, it's not nothing special. We just kicking shit, have a good time. You know what I'm saying? My baby mama don't mind. So you can't try to be like messy and say someone baby daddy trying to. No. Because the baby mother doesn't care.
Now primed to release his Be Ready EP soon, the new father of one seems absolutely determined to make a hip-hop career actually work. The only problem is that no one else seems to be interested.
How did LiAngelo Ball get more popular than this nigga in 1 year? Or with one song? LiAngelo Follows this nigga whole career in one song. I might swerve in that corner, whoa, whoa. So don't tell me not to again.
In hearing it. Among the most disliked individuals on the internet, his rep as an entitled fake gangster is one that isn't going away anytime soon. And without making amends or changing his ways, no one is ever going to take him seriously. So he needs to mature massively before he could ever obtain real success. Otherwise, he'll only ever be known as T.I. and Tiny's bratty son, who had a pacifier till he was 12 years old. And man, that's not a good reputation to have. It's your boy Luesta, and if you want to learn more about Nepo Babies and hip-hop, you can peep the video right up here. Until next time, my
I'm just gonna say this before I get off, bro. Stop, stop portraying yourself as something that you're not. Be yourself. If you are raised in a rich home and you get all the clothes and shoes and jewelry and 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 games and consoles you want, stop acting like you hard. Cause your whole life you got everything handed to you, bro. Stop doing that shit. It's not okay, bro, because there's niggas out here that have really came from struggle. There's niggas out here that have really been in the street. There's real gangsters in this world. Sad to say it, but there's actually niggas that are in gangs right now, fighting for their fucking life. There's niggas right now getting initiated in the gangs getting fucking jumped. There's niggas right now in gangs that are getting shot. And you sitting here as being T.I.'s fucking son, living this rich ass lifestyle, trying to be a gangster? You're T.I.'s son, bitch. Stop. I feel like y'all niggas just need to live y'all life and figure out what the fuck you gonna do. Cause King Harris, like, if you have a dad or a mom that is rich, you never have to worry about anything in life. You don't have to worry about that shit. But when you come up for yourself, like say for instance, if I make it in YouTube and I end up getting 100 million subscribers and I have a kid, all they're gonna be known for is being my son, my daughter. They're not gonna be known as, oh, he's a real gangster. Colin's son is the biggest gangster in the world. They're not gonna do that shit. Cause that's not how shit works in the world. If you've already been on camera your whole life, since you being raised, you've been on camera. You've been on a fucking reality show your whole life. So we already know how you grew up. So we already know that you were born in a you grew up in a fucking mansion. You you get everything handed to you. And ever since you were a young boy, you've always had everything handed to you, don't matter what it is. Because your father is one of the richest rappers in the world. And I just feel like if you are like that, then that's cool. If you are the exact opposite, then stop doing that shit. Stop. 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 It's not okay. It's not cool. You're not getting cool points for acting like a fake gangster, nigga. I'm sorry, it's not. That's not okay, bro. But no, I just feel like when you grow up and you actually become mature, because I feel like King Harris, when he do all this shit, he was like in his teens. And I feel like when you grow up, you gotta learn. Like, it doesn't matter when you get it, you're gonna have to get it that back then, the shit that you was doing, like you just realize when you like 20, when you like 30, why the fuck would I do that? Like, that's what you gonna think. Like, why the fuck would I act like that? Knowing I was born in a fucking mansion or I was raised in a fucking mansion. Like, that's the shit that you're gonna have to realize because just because you stand on fucking business, I mean, you stand on business You digging a fight in school or some shit like that. Nigga, you got fucking mollywalked. You got mollywalked, bitch. You got fucking mollywalked, bro. You are a little ass dude, bro. You are small. Like you're not 6 feet, 200 pounds. You're a little ass, skinny ass dude. I will beat your ass. And I can say that confidently. Hold up, nigga. What? Nigga, what? Nigga, what? Nigga, what? Nah, I'm not in this shit. I'm not in this shit. Fuck you. Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. What am I, dead, nigga? Nah, I'm a street nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Hold up. I think I just flipped my camera. How do I flip this shit back? I figured out. Bro, no, my face look inverted, bro. What the fuck happened, dog? Why my face inverted? I'm not cute, bro. Bro, bro. How tall is King Harris? This nigga is disgusting, bro. This nigga is actually chalk. He's four. Oh shit. No, he's not 4'11. He's 5'10. That nigga not no damn 5'10, bro. Hell no. Let's see. He 20 right now. It don't show how tall he is. But the nigga not tall. The nigga not tall. But yeah. Bruh, there's hella niggas in this world. You already got. There was a video you getting fucking your shit rocked. So I can't admit I got beat up too. But I'm not finna fight a nigga over no dumb shit. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't fight niggas over dumb shit. I fight? Yeah, sure. It depends. There's limits to fighting, nigga. You just not finna fight a nigga because, oh, your dad had beef with Kodak Black? Oh, I gotta beat his ass because he's wearing Kodak Black merch. Nigga, what? The nigga was wearing a Kodak Black hoodie. So that gives you the right to put your hands on another man? I'm glad you got your ass beat. I'm glad you got your fucking ass beat. I'm glad the nigga rocked your shit. Cause who the fuck you think you is? Here we go. Cause who the fuck you think you is? Who you think you is, dog? Who you think you is, man? But I'm gonna get out of here, y'all. I'm gonna get out of here. Good recording day. I'm gonna try to grind. Try to get up till. See y'all. I'm gonna see y'all boys at Flip Flop, bro.